Hi friends, how are you? I know I have been absent. Sorry, that was not intentional. It just kind of happened. So in this video, I'm going to explain everything. We're going to do a little cash condensing, bill swap, whatever you want to call it. I'm not even prepared right now. And yeah, we're going to catch up a little bit. We're also going to do a YouTube paycheck stuffing, but the reason I'm putting it in this video is because it's literally going to take like a second. So yeah, it's not going to be its own video. There's no need. So yeah, let's just jump in and let's go. Okay, so the first thing I have to say is today is Tuesday, August 19th. I am going to try to get this video out today. So I did record a video last week that I actually meant to get out last week. I still have not even edited that yet because we're going on vacation tomorrow. So what happened was I recorded that last week, and in that video I told you guys I didn't know about videos after that just because I didn't really have any money to stuff. And yeah, basically I didn't know if I was going to have videos on the weekend or this week or what. Well, like I said, I never even edited that video. So my last video that you guys saw, I don't even know when that was. Maybe last weekend, last Monday, whatever. So like I said, I am going to try to get this video out today. I'm going to get this video out before that video, just so I can kind of explain a little bit about what's going on. So if you see this video and then you see that video, which I'm going to put out next, they are going to be a little bit out of order, but again, that's just because I wanted to kind of explain what's going on. So yeah, so just know that. So we are going to Ocean City, Maryland tomorrow, Wednesday, August 20th. We were originally supposed to go the 21st, Thursday. However, the person that we booked the condo through reached out and said, hey, if you're interested in adding Wednesday, we can offer that to you at a discounted rate. And we said, okay, why not? So we're actually going a day early. We're going Wednesday now through Sunday. So again, we're leaving tomorrow. So ask me if I'm packed yet. The answer is no. Okay, so let's do a cash condensing. Like I said, this is just because I want to do it. It's not really needed or necessary. A5 envelopes hold a lot of money. I don't think do I need this? Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. A5 envelopes hold a lot of money, so you know, you don't really need to do a condensing a whole lot, or very often, I should say, but I like to do them every once in a while just because it makes the money easier to count. And yeah, so 20, 40, 60, 80, nothing we could do there. If you're new to my channel or to my condensings, I only use prop money for my condensings. Anything real cash, I don't condense. I don't take money out of the bank to condense it. So anything in real cash, I just leave in my envelopes as is. So really, I'm just coming through and exchanging prop money. That's it. Let's see. I'm trying to think what we did with that. Okay, yeah. So, okay, that's it for this binder. So yeah, so how are you? Like I said, I didn't mean to be absent with videos. I just got busy because we added on that extra day at the beach, and I didn't have a lot to film. And yeah, like I said, I got busy. I actually was sewing a few things, a few last minute clothing items for myself to take on vacation with us. So I was occupied with that, just doing things around the house, and you know, kids and family. So that's why I haven't had a video in like a week. So sorry about that. It's just been kind of craziness around here. So that's the story. And yeah. Okay. So sewer. This is weird, you guys. I know I told you this, I thought this was due, what did I say, September 1st? I actually got the bill and it was due, what, October 1st? Did I say that? Or September 30th? I got another bill in the mail for $40. So this bill's quarterly. It's normally $80. I got another bill in the mail for $40 due, I think, October 4th. So I don't know if they're switching to like a new billing system or if now I owe $40 in addition to the $80. I think I might have to call and see what the situation is on that. I'm not sure. I might need to bump up the savings a little bit more on that. We'll see. So 10, 20, 35, 45, 50. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I might be counting a couple times because I don't want to make a mistake. I don't have trackers in these, so if I make a mistake, there's really no way for me to go back and correct it unless I rewatch the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just take, you know, kind of like from my pile once it builds up, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 55, 56, 57, 58 here now in sewer. And again, I'm just going through all my binders and switching out basically only the prop money. The real cash will stay. And then we'll do that YouTube paycheck stuffing at the end. And like I said, that will be really fast and you'll see why at the end. This is real cash, except for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so pull a 10 out of here. So how are you guys? I missed you. Like I said, it was very unintentional for me to be gone. I just got super busy and yeah. Okay, Penelope, looks like this is mostly real cash. I am going to try to, as I said, get this video out today, and then I'm going to try to edit that other video that I filmed last week, get that out. Today's Tuesday, so Thursday, I'll try to get that out Thursday, and then if I have one more video to film, I'm going to try to put that out Saturday while I'm away. If I don't end up having another video to film, then my next video will be Monday or Tuesday, which will be a cash stuffing. I do get paid while I am away, and so it'll be another weird cash stuffing time. I usually, you know, have my cash stuffings air on Fridays and then savings challenges on Sundays, but the last 2 or 3 times have been weird just because of vacations and stuff. So it'll be another weird one just with, again, a vacation. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I'm just counting it twice, you guys, because like I said, I just don't want to make a mistake. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, and let's see, 1, 2, and 3. So nothing else we could do with that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find a couple extra dollars to do a little bonus cash stuffing, which we'll probably do another little stuffing of the fair and the consignment sale, because those are my focus right now. Mini Madness is kind of on the back burner while I'm trying to like fund these 2 things because they're coming up next month. And then if I can get it, great, that will air this weekend. But if not, like I said, then my next video will be the cash stuffing. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Let's see, let's just take this all out. So as I said, let me know how you are doing. Do you have any plans for this week, the rest of this week, or this weekend? As I said, we're going to Ocean City, Maryland. My husband cannot go a year without going there. He absolutely loves it there. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. My brain is not working today. Like, I feel like I'm counting wrong. 5, 10, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. One of the side effects of one of the medications that I'm on is brain fog. And let me tell you, it is fogging. The brain fog is fogging. It's insane. Like, I can't remember things. I mean, I already had a bad, whoa, I just really bumped you, sorry. I already had a bad memory. It's like insane now. Like, it took me 2 days to think about, there's something I used for sewing. I was just trying to think of the name of it. It literally took me 2 days. Like, I challenged myself not to go in my drawer and look at it because I just really wanted to think of the name of it. And it took me 2 full days to think of it. And now, as I'm like telling you guys this, again, I forget the name of it. Like, it's bad. It's bad. This is reminding me I need another challenge in here for emergency. Okay, birthdays. This looks like it's real cash. I always say, like, I'm definitely gonna have Alzheimer's, and that's not a joke. That's not like an insult to anyone. That's not anything. Like, I really and truly think I'm literally gonna have Alzheimer's when I get older because my memory is just that bad. Like, it's terrible. Okay, Christmas. Let's see if there's anything in here we can do. 1, 2, we can get a $200 slip. 51, 20, 40, 50, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, that worked out very nicely. So for Christmas, 1,200, 350, 70. So 1370. I actually need to take a little bit out of this. So actually, I'm probably going to have to uncondense this because I'll need change. I did buy a few things for the kids for Christmas, actually from Temu, because Temu, if you don't know or if you've never shopped there, Temu has, this binder is mostly cash, so I'll talk about this while I kind of look through this. Temu has some things that you kind of can't find anywhere else, and there's certain things that the kids are into right now. Again, that you kind of just can't find anywhere else. And there's some things about the tariffs coming through soon, very soon, again. And so I wanted to place an order before that happens, and so I did. And so, like I said, I am going to need to take some money out of there, which needs to come out of savings, to put towards the credit card, because obviously it's online, so the credit card has to get paid back. Okay, so we have a 5 here. I could feel at least a 1. Okay, so that's just $7 in prop money, so nothing I can do there. This binder, as I said, is mostly real cash. Oh, I do owe myself a couple dollars out of this. I don't know how much offhand, though. I think it's about 20 or 30. I'll have to check and take it out later because we went to the store yesterday and I got a couple things. Okay, next binder, we're almost done. We actually only have this binder and then the monthlies, which I don't even think I can condense the monthlies. So we're almost done already. Pretty quick video today. Okay, so Amazon Prime, we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, and I could count it all and then condense it. I kind of like to condense it as I go. 10, 15, 20. It just helps to kind of minimize mistakes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so for Prime, we have 100, 50, 70, and 80. 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, 180. Perfect. Okay, Beauty is real cash, so nothing we can do there. Vacation is condensed, I'm pretty sure, because I have not touched this. Yep, so nothing we can do there. Oh, you guys, so we actually we booked another cruise. I know I told you guys that myself and my husband, we were thinking about booking another solo cruise. We pulled the trigger. We are going next April again by ourselves, Virgin Voyages, which is adults only. I am so pumped. I am so excited. Our parents graciously offered to watch the kids again. It's a 9-day cruise this time. It's going to Bermuda, like an overnight. So you get there at like 6 o'clock at night, and then you're overnight in Bermuda. And then you have some of the next day, and then it goes to Nassau, Bahamas, and then actually Charleston, South Carolina, which is going to be a different port for us. So yeah, that goes in April. It actually is a really good deal for a 9-day cruise. So the one we went on this April was about $2,500. That was just the cost of the cruise fare, and then don't forget there was the cost of boarding the dog, the drink package, like all the extras. Of course, we're going to have to pay to board the dog and everything. But with Virgin, everything is included, like specialty dining, Wi-Fi, all of that is included. The only thing that isn't is alcohol, which is going to be cheaper, is going to end up being cheaper than it was through Royal Caribbean. The specialty dining is all included, like everything is included with Virgin, and the cruise fare is $2,300. And again, that's all included, even the gratuities, everything. So really good deal. Plus we got $100 of onboard credit, which we could use towards anything, any spending on the ships, whether that be extra drinks once like the drink package runs out that I'm going to buy, or just again, any spending that we do on the ship. So once we pay for that, again, we have to pay to board the dog, parking at the port, and gas and stuff like that. But it's going to end up being cheaper than this year's cruise. But what I want to tell you is my husband, every 5 years at his company, he gets a bonus literally for going on vacation. Like they give him money to go on vacation. It's amazing. So I want to say the first time he got it was it 5 years or 10 years? I guess it would have been 5 years because he hasn't been there 15. Anyway, but bottom line is he's getting his bonus at the end of this year in December. So we're going to use that money for our cruise in April. So he'll get the money December of 2025. Our cruise is April 2026. And so we're going to use that money to pay for our April cruise 2026. Isn't that amazing? I am so beyond excited. So obviously I'll need spending money. I'll need, gas money, parking, boarding dog. So I'll still need a bunch of money, but not nearly as much. So I am so excited. Okay. Subscriptions has 100. That's nothing we can do there. It's just $100 bill. Let's see what we have here. 2, 4, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yes, so 2, 400, 450, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. We could do a $500 slip in here. Yay! And then we just have $3. So 503 in emergency. Don't ask me how I have a random 3 in there. It's just how it ended up. Medical is nothing we can do there. Taxes, let's see what we can do in here. 2, 4, 5, so another 500, which this is going to come out shortly anyway, but whatever. 50, 70, 90, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Of course. Okay. 20, 40, 20. Yep, I'm all over the place. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 100. Wow. 50, 70, 90, 100. That was painful. I'm sorry. Okay. So 100 and then 20, 40, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I think that is it. So 5, 6, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 649. Is that right? 649. That's right. Okay. So 649. And actually, let's see. These are the monthlies. Let's see what we got here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so nothing we could do there. So that's it. That is it for our condensing. Okay. All right. So the last thing, so this is, again, all the prop money we took out. I don't count it or anything to see how much we exchanged. Not a big deal. The last thing I'm going to do is the YouTube check. Again, it's going to be super fast and you'll see why in a second. So for August, I didn't get the check yet. Again, today is Tuesday, August 19th. I'll actually get the check probably in 2 days, August 21st. This is the check for July. So you get paid a month behind. So for July, the check was $126. Thank you so much for your support. And it's all going to taxes. So normally I try to put some towards Christmas, but here's the deal. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to pay my quarterly taxes. So I have to put it all towards taxes. I can't put any towards Christmas. I just can't, because if I don't have enough money to pay my taxes, I don't have enough money to pay my taxes, right? So that has to take priority. I'm really sad about it, but it is what it is. So let me grab 126 out of here, and then I'll actually see if we can condense this a little further. So 120, 5, and 6. So what my plan was is so 649. I needed another 200 to fully fund this by September 15th. I get one more Etsy payout by September 15th. My plan was to use the full Etsy payout for this, to fully fund it. But right now, my Etsy payout is not nearly enough. My Etsy payout currently is like $70 for the entire month of August. So again, that's why I had to put this towards it, and it's still not enough. So that entire Etsy payout might have to still go towards this, and then, you know, without any left over as well. So if by some miracle I get more Etsy payout for September, I will finish funding this, and then anything left over I'll put towards Christmas to kind of make up for not putting any towards Christmas from the YouTube check. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let's see, where's my calculator here? So 649 plus 126, so we should have 775, so that gets us pretty close. 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me exchange this out again. This is a 200. And then 20, 40, 20, 40, 45, 50. I could do a 50. And I think that's good. So 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 775. Perfect. So if we subtract that from 841 is what I need. We need $66 more. So with my Etsy payout, I can make that, because I know my Etsy payout, like I said, is about $70 right now. So perfect. I'm good to go with taxes. And then, as I said, anything left over, I will put towards Christmas if there's anything. Yay! Okay. I do want to let you know about Etsy. So because I'm going away, as I said, I'm leaving tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. I'm leaving on Wednesday. I decided to leave the shop open, but I did extend out the processing time. So once again, I'm leaving Wednesday. Any outstanding orders, I have 3 orders in my queue right now. They are obviously going to be shipped before I leave. I'm going to get those out to the post office today, Tuesday. So if you have an order that you're waiting on, just know that is going to be shipped out today. And so any orders placed while I'm gone, I will work on as soon as I get back. So it shouldn't be too far off of normal. You know, I normally ship within a few days. So just know the shop will still be open. You can still shop and still order things. I may throw a sale on if I'm feeling frisky. I also am gonna offer, I think, a little fun thing for September. So I will just show you a little sneak peek here. I got these adorable jumbo paper clips here, and there's all different designs. And so I think I'm gonna offer one of these free with a purchase of so much. I haven't decided on the full details yet, but just know that will be coming probably for the month of September or until supplies last or something like that. I have, I'm not sure how many of them. I don't have a ton, like maybe 20 or 15 maybe. So, you know, it won't be a lot. It'll just be like when they're gone, they're gone. But yeah, so that will be coming as well. But as I said, if you want to order something in the shop while I'm away, just know you will be able to. I also am going to, I think, take my laptop with me this time and start working on some new items. I do have a couple ideas. I know it's been so long since I released anything new in the shop, and please know, like, it's not because I don't want to. It's just because I just haven't been, I don't know, I haven't been in like the headspace to do it. I don't ever want to like rush to put out something that I don't love or something that I think is just gonna be blah for you guys. Like, I try to put out products that are gonna be fun and, you know, that you guys are gonna be, are gonna like and enjoy. So I am gonna try to do some work while I'm away this time. So yeah, hopefully I can get something done, and maybe I'll have a fall launch. I don't know. I really have been missing my launches. So yeah, that's a lot of info. If you have any questions about anything, because I know I kind of blabbed a lot during this video, let me know obviously below in the comments. But thank you for your support. I love you guys. I know, like I said, I was absent a little bit. You know, I haven't had a lot of launches, and I really wouldn't be here without you, truly. So I really, truly, I'm so grateful for you all. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Bye.